The smartest way to rig an election in Nigeria is to get the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to announce your name by hook or crook, and let your opponent go to court. The former governor of Lagos State, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is the latest politician to have applied this tactics. Allegations against him include compromising INEC, engaging in electoral thuggery, snatching a ballot box at his opponent's polling unit, and manipulating election results at collation centers. In the early morning of March 1, 2023, INEC chairman, Mahmoud Yakubu, declared Tinubu as the winner of the Nigerian presidential election in 2023. Since then, Tinubu has known no peace. Hello and welcome to Enimaar TV, your trusted source for unbiased analysis of Nigerian political events. In this broadcast, we will take a look at Bola Tinubu's threat to Nigerian judiciary, as potential chaos and anarchy looms over the nation. After rigging his way into the Nigerian presidency, Bola Tinubu's campaign and the INEC chairman, Mahmoud Yakubu, were vocal in advising the Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, in the People's Democratic Party's Atiku Abubakar, to go to court if they are unsatisfied with the outcome of the 2023 presidential election. In a shocking turn of event, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the INEC-selected president of Nigeria, has issued a brazen threat to the country's judiciary. His warning comes in response to concerns that he may be disqualified from the presidency for failing to secure 25% of the total votes cast in the nation's capital, Abuja. This alarming threat has raised serious questions about Tinubu's commitment to democratic principles and the rule of law. Tinubu's desperation to secure the presidency appears to have driven him to compromise the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. There are growing suspicions that he may have exerted undue influence to ensure his name was announced as the winner of the 2023 presidential election, despite falling short of the required threshold in Abuja. Such compromising actions would be a direct assault on the integrity of the electoral process and undermine the faith of the Nigerian people in their democracy. The threat posed by Tinubu to the judiciary cannot be understated. The judiciary plays a vital role in upholding the rule of law, ensuring fair and impartial adjudication, and safeguarding the democratic principles upon which Nigeria's governance is based. For a sitting president to openly threaten this institution is not only alarming but also sets a dangerous precedent. Democracy thrives on the separation of powers, with each branch of government acting as a check and balance on the others. The independence of the judiciary is crucial to maintaining this delicate balance, ensuring that the rule of law prevails over the whims and desires of those in power. By undermining the judiciary and issuing threats, Tinubu is effectively undermining the very foundation of Nigeria's democracy. It is essential to recognize that no individual should be above the law, regardless of their position or influence. Disqualification based on constitutional requirements is not an arbitrary decision. It is a safeguard, put in place to ensure that those who hold the highest office in the land are chosen in a manner that respects the will of the people and the principles of democracy. The Nigerian people deserve leaders who prioritize the interests of the nation over personal ambitions and who are committed to upholding democratic values. Threatening the judiciary undermines the trust and confidence that citizens should have in their elected officials. It is incumbent upon the Nigerian public, civil society, and international observers to closely monitor these developments and hold Tinubu accountable for any attempts to undermine the judiciary or subvert the democratic process. Nigeria stands at a critical juncture, with the future of its democracy hanging in the balance. The actions and statements of its leaders will determine whether the nation remains a beacon of democratic progress or succumb to chaos and anarchy. It is crucial that all stakeholders, from citizens to institutions, unite to protect the integrity of the judiciary and ensure that the principles of democracy prevail, regardless of personal interests or threats made by those in power. Only by doing so, can Nigeria continue on its path towards a prosperous and democratic future. The failure of INEC to manipulate the results in Abuja, to secure the necessary 25% for Mr. Tinubu, proved to be a critical error. Mr. Tinubu must accept any verdict delivered by the judiciary. Resorting to threats, or attempting to blackmail the judiciary, is not only undemocratic but also undermines the fundamental principles of a fair and equitable society. True democracy requires respect for the rule of law and the independent operation of all branches of government, including the judiciary. It is now the responsibility of the Nigerian judiciary to uphold the Constitution, dispense justice fairly, and ensure that the democratic ideals of the nation remain intact. Thank you for joining us on Enimaar TV, your reliable source for unbiased analysis of Nigerian political events. We hope that this broadcast has provided you with valuable insights into the recent developments surrounding Tinubu's threat to the Nigerian judiciary. Your support is greatly appreciated, and we encourage you to stay engaged with our content. Remember to subscribe to Enimaar TV. If you found this video informative, please show your appreciation by liking it and leaving your comments and thoughts below. Your feedback is instrumental in our continuous efforts to improve and deliver informative and captivating broadcasts. Don't forget to activate the notification bell to ensure you never miss an update. Thank you once again for being an integral part of our community. We look forward to bringing you more engaging discussions and analysis in the future. Stay informed, stay connected, have a wonderful day ahead.